Old Boy Chronicles, Volume 3, I think.
Volume 3.
So, what was it? Late 90s, early 2000s, playing for Orsu. There was a good stretch, I don't know, 3 years or so, where we either made the playoffs or went to Maggot Fest. Good side, good solid side. And if we didn't make playoffs because we underachieved and, well, overindulged, so they just ran us right into Maggot Fest, and we were always primed, ready to go. About 9 or 10 of us piled into a van, bombed over to Montana. Had a great time. Played well. We were a good side. Going to Maggot Fest, we always pretty much won every match. And so it's Saturday night, and we're all crashed out. There's 8 of us in a room, 9 of us. And let's just call the offending party the Aussie, the young Aussie. We're all trying to sleep. Piled in beds, piled on the floor. I was in a bed, and I heard a commotion. Wasn't quite sure what it was, but I heard it. And there was some talking, just quiet talking, and all of a sudden I hear this running across the floor, and bam! Crash! And our young Aussie friend was talked into running through the sliding glass door. Yeah, he did it. What the hell is going on? Everybody just kind of, oh, this is great. Maggot Fest rule number 1, rookies or anybody that sees this, don't ever, ever put a hotel room in your name at Maggot Fest. Don't do that. It's dumb. I did it, and I was dumb. So it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. Just knock at the door. Who is it? It's police, Missoula police, open up. Is Mr. Simmenthal there? We need to talk to him. That's me. Get up, t-shirt, underwear. You're under arrest for destruction of property or whatever. I didn't do nothing. You got 2 choices. The manager's there screaming, being real rude. I understand. I'll just pay for it. She gives me a hassle about paying for the room. Like, I'm not going to pay for it, so I'll go back to the desk and I'll pay for the room. Stroll down to the hotel lobby, my underwear, t-shirt. Sorted out, like $400. Back to my room. The offending young Aussie was laying in my bed. He was laying where I was sleeping. That was a step too far. I grabbed him, and I just chucked him out of my bed, cussed him up and down, didn't sleep another wink, just fired up. We pile into the van in the morning, and we had a match against Bozeman, Montana. And Bozeman was, Billings Bulls. And they were like the big tough guys over there in Montana Rugby Union. And we put it on them pretty good. We actually had a 15-man maul for a try. It was amazing. But anyway, young Aussie, his stay with Orsu was over. And his parting shot was to dot down a try, run to the sideline, grab his bags, and head on a bus to go to Edmonton, Canada to play with our old coach up in Edmonton. It's a true story. It was a pretty amazing way to leave a side, you know. It's like, adios guys, I'm out of here. And I've been lucky enough to see Mr. Young Aussie. Saw him up in Canada actually at the Vancouver Sevens. I don't know, 17 or something like that. And we had a good laugh, and he bought me a beer, and these things that happen with this lovely game we play, it's always a good time. But remember, don't put a hotel room in your name. You'll pay.